Do not change your browsers.
No, I was thinking about that the other day. My mom lived through so many presidents, not even counting the presidents that we lived through.
Right.
Because presidents did like one term back then.
Okay, I'm just going to estimate your mother's.
Presidency now is a two-term thing now.
Okay, I'm going to estimate your mother's age and say she lived through John F. Kennedy.
Right.
Okay, he didn't finish his first term, so Johnson finished that term for him, and then he got elected.
Right. I don't count that as two terms.
No. I'm
Okay.
I'm just breaking it down. Lyndon Johnson finished Kennedy's term, and then he got elected on his own merits, and he didn't run for re-election.
Nope.
So then Nixon got elected.
Right.
Nixon went through his first term, and then after he got elected for his second term, he resigned.
Right.
So then Gerald Ford stepped up and finished that term.
Right.
He did not get reelected. He did not get elected.
Right.
So then Jimmy Carter got elected, and he didn't get reelected because he lost to Reagan.
Right.
And that's where, the alarm crew comes in. We came in through the Reagan
But
era.
think about it. Like, we had Reagan, Bush,
H.W. Bush, or Papa Bush.
Clinton for 2 terms.
Right.
Then H-Dub for 2 terms.
Then Dub for 2 terms.
Then we had Barack for 2 terms. We've only had 5 presidents.
Yeah.
But look how many presidents my mom's had lived through before we even got to Reagan.
5.
Right, so I'm saying my mom's has seen, but in her lifetime, my mom has seen more presidents than we've seen in our lifetime. And chances are she's going to, because we live in 2-term presidencies now.
Right.
So I'd be surprised if Donald Trump got a second term, but then
I wouldn't.
I kind of wouldn't be.
I kind of would
Because
not.
we kind of like to finish the job here. If he's fucking up, we like to fuck up royally. Like, that's pretty much what they did with Bush. They said, okay, listen, the first 4 years was fucked up, so we're going to give him another 4 years to see if he can fix the fuck up, and basically just expanded on the fuck up. But
I think
and then
that
they blamed all that shit on Barack Obama.
right. But kind of getting into trying to finish the fuck up. If you notice, I think that kind of, though not really, it kind of started or like got solidified during FDR's presidency.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because
the inception of the fuck up came a long time ago.
right, but it got solidified during FDR's presidency because FDR came into office during the Great Depression, and he positioned himself or presented himself as the only man who could lead the country through that. Even though, when you really think about it, it was the Germans who really got us out of the Great Depression, because if they didn't do their shit,
we wouldn't have been able to sell boots and guns and uniforms.
Right.
And make our money, because cotton still was our biggest industry. People tend to not realize that, but
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. So at the end of his second term, people were still like, well, we're still kind of in a mess.
Yeah.
We don't know what the Axis is getting ready to do. So, we kind of need you back. We need you back for one more game. You got one more in you? You got one more in you? So he got elected to his 3rd and 4th term, and then he died during his 4th term.
That presidency fucking ages you, boy.
Yes.
That shit.
Speaking of which,
Barack Obama looked like he got bit by a motherfucking life-sucking vampire. That nigga got old in 8 years. Old as fuck in 8 years.
You saw the pictures and the video footage of Obama he was here in New York recently, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He took his daughter Malia to a Broadway show.
I don't know, but I know he was here recently.
But my timeline on social media was basically flooded with people talking about how rested and happy and good the president looked. And hey, I can't call it. I'm not looking at
I mean, shit.
I'm not looking at Obama like that.
If niggas blame you for everything wrong in the world and you actually got a day off from it, wouldn't you be fucking looking happy too? I'd probably, if I was Barack Obama right now, I would be skipping around all through the motherfucking streets right now. Like literally, after Donald Trump's first 100 days and how unhappy the fucking country was with him, I'd be pulling up in front of niggas shit doing the shmoney dance talking about that is what you ordered, right, bitch? Got him.
But here's the thing. We haven't even made it through the 100 days yet.
Oh, you're right. You're damn right.
Trump only took office 36 days ago.
Wow.
Do not change your browsers.